Hey everybody, B-Dog Jr. back again. And I got my sister's bug shield, bug deflector, whatever I was calling it, back together. Let me show it to you guys. This was the original crack or break that it had because it was in two separate pieces when she handed it to me. And after I wiped it down with some 91% alcohol, it actually started breaking into more pieces. But there's the piece of plastic that I glued onto the bottom of it with the E3000 glue that she supplied, and the little metal strips that I put on there. And I decided to put the screw heads on the inside because it does mount up close to the hood. So hopefully that'll work out. And I also found that this piece right here was broken off. So I did a similar repair with the plastic packaging that I was using on the other repair. And you can see where I drilled some holes to help for adhesion there, and also a stop drill where there was a crack. But that's one of the mounting holes that had broken off of it. And continue on. I let it sit out in the sunlight, and it developed a crack right in the middle, almost in the middle of it here. You can see where I stop drilled the crack there. And put a patch on the bottom with that same package piece that I was using on the other repairs. And this time, and also on the little hole that broke off there, I was using JB Weld, two-part Clear JB Weld, which works pretty good. I forgot that I had that because I had used it on another project and had a bunch of it left over. And after leaving it out in the sun for 3 days just to see what was going to happen after it goes back on her truck, I also noticed another crack over here that actually started forming on this end. And you can see I used JB Weld again over here, and the JB Weld was seeping through the crack there. That's where I stop drilled it. I actually stop drilled it once, then scuffed it up with 100 grit sandpaper and wiped it down with alcohol, the 91% alcohol. And it started cracking more after I wiped it down with the alcohol. But anyway, I didn't think 91% alcohol was that harsh on plastic, but here's the back side. And I used that same plastic with the JB Weld and some more metal strips that I had laying around left over from some picture hanging stuff. Anyway, I'll give you guys a little preview of my next video, and I promise it won't be as stupid as 2 bags of crow feet, or crowfoots, whatever you call them, or 2 wrenches bolted together. Like that. But anyway, y'all stay tuned for the next video, and it should be kind of interesting. B-Dog Jr. over and out. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I'm going to be able to connect with my sister over at her house, so I'm just making this video just in case. So, that way if we don't get to see it on her truck. So anyway, I'm out of here. Have a good one.